This is Darren with Reboot Congress, and I'm sitting here today with Ed Martin. Ed, tell us a little bit about tonight. What was tonight's event?
Well, today we've had two events today for volunteers. We call them volunteer meet-and-greets. We've been getting together about an hour with people talking about, these are people that have emailed our website or called up and said they want to volunteer. So we've been spending time with them, talking a little bit about what the campaign is doing, where we're at, and some of the things that they could be involved in with the campaign.
About how many people showed up tonight? It looked like a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, I think we had somewhere around 65. I haven't gotten the total tally, but I was doing an impromptu count.
Okay, now is this the sort of event that you're going to mention on your website, or are you keep this a little
we were a little bit low key because we're inviting people to come get involved, and we don't know their own level of wanting to have attention or all. So we had one meeting in the city, one meeting in the county, and we'll be down in Jefferson County later this week. So I'm going to be a little lower key for now, but we'll probably mention that we're doing it. We'll continue having chances for people to get involved.
How frequently do you plan on holding these events?
Well, I think once we get into the campaign a little bit more, people will have found what they want to be able to do. So they may be meeting in their own setting, whether it's people that are knocking on doors or phone calling, phone banking, whatever it is. So it'll be something that we figure out as we go, and they be meeting on the side. Come here.
Who is this that's coming into the picture?
This is Madeline, my daughter Madeline. So she's the official door knocker.
That's her job in the campaign? What sort of help are you looking for in the campaign? What sort of roles can people play?
Challenger campaigns are all about being creative and being being open to what's going on. So, everything from people helping us stuff envelopes, answer phones, knock on doors, to people that come up. We have someone who came about a week ago and said, I want to host a trivia night. And they are now hosting a trivia night. They're getting a trivia night set up. And, of course, one of the mainstays of our stuff is we have our Ask Ed Anything gatherings. And so we've had some people organizing those.
You're going to continue with the Ask Ed Anything?
Oh, yeah. Those will be throughout the campaign. Throughout the whole campaign. Yeah, we'll continue that. I hope that we'll have Ask Ed Anything meetings that are, again, church basements, town hall size, whatever they are. We're going to just keep doing them.
You talked about trying to get contacts within churches.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit more what your goal is there and what sort of success you've had so far.
Well, there's really two goals. One is obviously to find like-minded people in their church communities who can introduce us to other members and who can give us some sort of third-party connection. But the second one is to start to talk to the church communities. Again, with the Ask Ed Anything, you start to hear from people what they're concerned about. The concerns at the First Baptist Church in Arnold, where I've had some conversations with members, is different than when you talk to the Presbyterian Church in Clayton. So you want to find out where people are and what they care about, and be able to understand better representing them.
What are your goals for fundraising in this quarter? Do you think you're going to beat last quarter or come close?
Yeah, well, our goal is to do better every quarter, but it's really tough and it's just a constant fight. So, every day I wake up with a couple things in mind. One is to find somebody to ask to vote for me in the district, and somebody to support the campaign either as a volunteer or contribution. So we'll see. I'm optimistic. We're working really hard, and we'll keep with your contribution and your viewers. Then we're in good shape.